Everybody, welcome back to the Strokes Gain Outdoor podcast with the Galf Boys. With myself, Jay Will, T Mon, and Joseph. Fellas, how we doing?
Oh, just took a bath last week. Couldn't get anything through the hoop. Threw a Hail Mary out, parlay out at the end of the week, and again, full faded, so it wasn't my week after coming off a dub. Fellas did not stay hot.
Yeah, I know, Joe, you had a pretty small card. You had, what, Nick Taylor and Xander? That was it?
Yeah, we went a little light this week. I wasn't very confident in any of my picks, which it showed. None of my picks did anything. It was a pretty boring weekend at the Baldo household watching the Sunday afternoon round. It was a little entertaining when I fell asleep on the couch here at when leaders were on like hole 4 and Scotty I think was making the turn, and I woke up and Scotty's on 16, like 1 or 2 back. I'm like, oh, well, here we go again. And thankfully, well, I shouldn't even say thankfully because I had no one in the hunt, but he kind of slummed it a little bit on 18 there. Had
Yeah.
a little wedge in and hit a god-awful wedge. Otherwise, he might have been in the playoff with Goddard up in Hideki.
I can't even believe Hideki made it to the playoff. I mean, that was one of the worst driving performances I've ever seen. And to be bogey-free up until 18 was crazy.
I'm honestly surprised he hit driver on 18. Just knowing
I was too.
To play. I mean, all he was doing is he missed left all day.
Yeah.
Then you just bring water in, you bring the church pews in. He got an unbelievable break when he hit it into the church pews. It bounced back. It came back.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, I get why lay up and force yourself to get up and down to win the tournament, but at the same time, like, if you knew you weren't going to get that club over the lip, take one club less and give yourself a little 10-yard pitch.
The way he'd been chipping around the green all week was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little gutted from Siwoo, but I haven't had one of those in a while where I'm in the hunt on a Sunday and it doesn't pan out. So that was a tough one, but had a chance. I mean, there's just a couple of putts, really.
Had a chance. I mean, it felt like every putt he left short. It was like he had like a 20-footer and he'd leave it in the jar short. And it was tough to see. 16. He should have won. All he has to do is make the 5-footer on the par 5 and that short one on 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that both lipped out. So it is what it is. Hopefully the betting gods are with me after that one, but I know there's a lot of people with Siwoo. But from what we're seeing from Goddard up, I mean, he's playing out of his mind. It looks like he's going to sustain it for a while, but it'll really be interesting now that we're getting into some bigger events to see how he fares.
For sure, yeah. I thought I read something. He hasn't played in a signature event.
I thought he won like a couple years ago, some lower level event, which
I think he played
got him in.
Had to have, right? Maybe it was just Pebble. It was just Pebble, maybe.
That could be. So I'm trying to think, is there a signature event after the Scottish?
No.
I don't think so.
No, yeah, that's right, because Opens after that, then it's like 3M, and then is it like 3M, and then like Sedgefield maybe after that?
3M Wyndham, then playoffs. I mean, he's played the playoffs.
Yeah.
To imagine. Obviously, we saw him last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played the Century last year, so that was a signature event.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it doesn't. Yeah, other than Century, he didn't play any last year.
Interesting. Maybe he made it on. Maybe he's Aeon.
Well, he won that
Oh,
tournament the year before.
Oh, okay.
So he automatically got in there, but
on an unrelated
I played Memorial
topic,
too.
Super Bowl. What a dud. I totally saw it coming. I mean, that Seahawks team was just ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, from start to finish, when the Seahawks were kicking field goals and the Patriots, I mean, it was 3-and-out, turnover. So, I mean, I don't really feel the need to talk about it for too long.
No, I stopped watching, so
I watched the whole game, but I about fell asleep in the second and third quarter. But I don't know. Glad to see the Seahawks get her done.
Yeah. Happy for Sammy Darnold.
Very happy, yeah.
Get one through the hoop for him.
Yeah.
Are you
I don't know, Seahawks might be a buzzsaw.
Class of all time. Sammy Darnold, only one other ring.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. For how many years that guy was just a meme in the NFL. It was fifth team in 8 years.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Well, moving on. First signature event of the year. I mean, this is when things start to get hot and heavy. And we've got signature event this week and next week when we go to Riv. And then all of a sudden it's API, players, and then we get into major season. So, I mean, I think let's just jump into the most tipped, which is our favorite game on the show, as you all know. We had a pretty tough outing last week. If I remember, I think we maybe got one.
Yeah, you got a solid one.
Yeah. So bounce back. We're due. Because we missed it the week prior as well at
yeah,
Torrey.
filmed early. Yeah, so we got 8 guys on this list this week.
Last week you should do one early.
That's right. So we missed it last week.
Yeah.
Torrey,
and then we struggled at Torrey. Yeah.
Torrey, yeah, you're right. One.
Right.
But you got 8 guys, small field. We should see at least a couple names on the board get selected.
Joe, do you want to start or do you want me to?
Don't matter.
I'm going to fire a name. Victor Hovland.
1 for 1. Number 3 on the list. Baldo.
Jake Knapp.
Jake Knapp did not make the list this week. Jay Will.
Justin Rose.
Not on the list. Surprising, but not on the list.
I thought he'd be on there.
Russell Henley.
There you go, Ronnie. Your guy, number 2 on the list this week.
Oh, no. I don't want him that high.
Jay Will. Both one strike.
Oh, man. What about Fitzy?
Number 5 on the list.
He was going to be my next guy. Let's ride the hot hand a little bit. Not going Goddard up. The Bjorn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. You know,
oh boy.
I can't say it.
Having a stroke.
Thor Bjornsson.
There you go. Not on the list. Took you a long time to not be on the list.
Oh, tough
day with words. In my defense, I just ate like half a jar of peanut butter. So
yeah, okay, that's
a little dry. Then. All right, Jay Will.
Give me McNeely.
Mav did not make this list this week.
Okay. So we're both on 2. And what do we have left?
Mm-hmm.
1.
We have 4 guys left. No,
1, 4.
You got 1, 4, 6, 7, 8.
5 guys left.
1, 4. Oh, man.
I'm feeling this one. Give me Shane Lowry.
Just made the list at number 8.
That's
All right,
a lot of
back to J.
lot
Will.
of Europeans. I might stay on the European train. Give me Bobby Mack.
Bobby Mack does not make the list, and that is 3 strikes, my friend. All right, Ronnie.
I think all of my guesses were Europeans.
Oh. Has the Iceman won this tournament? I think he did.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, man, there's a couple names I'm kicking myself.
Give me Sam Burns.
No. Was he not like 7 over last week?
He was pretty bad. Can I throw a couple names out there that I just totally...
Seppi Straks.
I'll go through the list. Don't worry, I'll go through the list.
All right. Yeah, there's a couple names I'm fully expecting to be on here. I totally dropped the ball. Go for it.
Number 8, Shane Lowry. You got him. 7 is the Burger Man, Danny Bergs.
Yeah.
Number 6, played well last week, Akshay on the list. 5, you had Fitz. 4 is Jason Day. Thought someone might snag him.
Day and Berger. After I was looking through the list.
3, you had Victor. 2, you had Henley. And for the second week in a row...
No way!
Mr. Sepp Straka, number 1 tipped of the week.
How do we miss him, Jay Will? It was last year, too, and we just refused to guess this guy again.
Yeah, we got on the train, but either way, he's not even playing good golf. I had him outright last week. I took the bait, most tipped. He finished 6 under, but he was even on Thursday. It's just a nothing burger. What are people seeing that I don't know.
I'm guessing it's just they think shorter course, maybe. A lot of wedges. Putting.
Could be. But some of the wedges, from what I've seen on Shot Tracker last week, weren't great. But I guess you never know. I mean, he kind of just started popping up last year, winning tournaments, so may as well get him at a good price, considering middle of last year he was 30 to 1 at these signature events.
It's got to be it.
All right. Well, a little bit better. What we go? 4 and 4.
Yeah, 4 and 4. 4 and 4.
Could have been better. But yeah, let's skip right into the odds here and dissect this from front to back.
I got a bad feeling about this week, fellas.
Oh, just mush. Mushed.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying there's the guy, the top of the board, man at the top, just seems like.
So I was looking at past winners a little bit.
Shot 2 over on Thursday.
3 years.
Finished 1 out of a playoff. Let that be clear.
The last 3 years, it's been big name guys that have won this tournament. Before that, it was a bunch of no name guys.
Was that before it?
I can give you Rory.
I think as soon as it became
a
signature event, big name guys started winning.
Yeah,
but
that's kind of with every signature.
Rory last year, Wyndham in 24. Wyndham in 24, but it was 54 holes. Remember they cut it off?
Yeah.
Due to weather. And then Rosie in 23.
Your mic's quiet.
Mine is?
Yeah.
You just went quiet on us again.
Oh. Holgi in 22.
Big name.
Berger in 21. Nick Taylor in 20.
Name. Small name.
Mickelson in 19. And in 2018, anyone want to guess who won this event in 2018?
Was it Philly
Troy
Mick?
Merritt.
No, he won in 19.
Like Troy Merritt.
There's no way you ever pull this name. Ted Potter Jr.
Yeah. Never.
Oh, I remember that
the
year,
Southpaw?
though.
Southpaw Ted Potter?
Yeah.
I don't remember this guy at all.
There's definitely some interesting names. He was ranked 252 going into the event.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure. I don't think any big name, I mean, with a grain of salt, like, it wasn't like a world beaters tournament back in the day, just because it was the Pro-Am.
Wow, Philly Mick grubbed this thing. He won it 4 times. From 2005 to 2019.
Philly Mick, man of the people, gambling against his own group.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the forecast pulled up for this weekend. It's going to be a little bit cooler. I mean, the highest of the highs from Thursday to Sunday is 56.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sun Thursday, partly cloudy Friday, cloudy on Saturday, and a chance of rain on Sunday. 75% chance. So, wind obviously is going to be a factor. We all know what Pebble is all about. So yeah, with that said, Timon, kick it over to you. What are you seeing?
Where are we going?
Let's just take this top portion down to, let's see,
36.
Go to Thor Bjornsson at 36. I feel like there's a good chunk.
Okay. First guy that popped out was Fitzy. Seemed like last at waist he was hitting the low ball. He was hitting like stingers with the driver, letting it run. Playing good golf. Played well last week. I'm going to take a shot on Fitzy at 34. Rosie. I mean, do I go back to Rose? I don't know. He's won it a couple years ago. Was that 23, 22?
23.
23, yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting. I mean, you got Rory at 13-1. Tempting. Back
he
to
hasn't
back.
played in a tournament yet this year, has he?
No,
he's been playing DP.
So I thought.
Hasn't played in a couple of weeks, though. I mean, played in Dubai, maybe?
I think Dubai was his last.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his first event last year as well.
Yeah. I mean, Cam at 27. If we're talking about like wedges. I mean, he wasn't. Yeah, I mean, what, T27, T22 to start the year? I mean,
yeah, in the last week, I think he finished like T45 or something in that realm.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, but he was playing
the putter
bad
was better last week, though.
He was playing bad at the beginning of last year, too.
Yeah.
So I'm not off the train on him. 27 seems like a solid number. And if we're going off trends, I mean, the winner is going to come from 45 and under in signature events that we had.
I think they all were
outside
last year.
Yeah, I mean, so it's hard to load up on these guys. Victor, everything points to he's hitting it better. Whoa.
Oh. I hate how it does that.
Yeah. Victor, like we were saying earlier, Jay, he was gaining in every category you mentioned.
Other than off the tee. He was losing a little over 2 off the tee, but gaining everywhere else.
Yeah, okay. It seems like he's been struggling with the driver, but I feel like he can figure that out. At 27, that seems like a good number. Fleetwood at 28, I mean, I don't hate that number either. Don't hate that number. So yeah, I'm going to look at Fitz. I'll probably have 2, 3 guys from this group Fleetwood, Hovland, Young, Fitzpatrick. I mean, McNeely played. Mav doesn't. I don't like that number. Seems like he plays well Thursday through Saturday, and something doesn't go right on Sunday.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I'm gonna look at those four guys.
That final group really had a rocky start on Sunday, with Højgaard making triple on 2. McNeely was making early bogeys, and all of a sudden just disappeared.
Matsuyama should have been about 3 over, but he was making 30-footers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to look at those 4 guys. I don't know how many I'll take, but Young, Hovland, Fleetwood, I guess 5, Rose, and Fitzpatrick.
Sprinkle in the infield.
The 5 for 3 playoff to see who makes the card.
Yeah, I mean, you may as well load up on this side of the spectrum because it is pretty tough in these signature events. But Joe, what about you? What do you like?
I only got 2 guys out of this group. One being the same as T-Mon. Matty Fitz, I think, is going to be a guy that look at. He's been playing much better as of recent than he was at a point last year when he was struggling to just make cuts. And then I'm also going to be on my boy, the second most tipped.
The bus.
The Russ bus.
So yeah, we're all kind of in agreement then. Because I like Victor this week. For the distance control portion, and he's pretty good. I saw a thing, it's like 150 and in is kind of where the winners come from, and obviously he's pretty good in approach. Fleetwood as well. Obviously, his putting can be a little shaky, but the ball striking can kind of take over for that. And I also like Henley this week. Again, I mean, he's not the longest off the tee, but makes up for it in good approach play, good putter. So I think he fits the bill. Obviously, has won a signature event last year at API, so I think there's some decent numbers here to kind of go off of. So let's move on down here. 38 to, let's go to 65. So we got Bob Mack to, oh my God, to Colin Morikawa at 65 to 1.
I know, I was mentioning
Have you ever seen
earlier.
a number like that on Colin Morikawa?
No, but it makes sense. It does make sense, my friend.
Yeah. All right. Well, Timon, anything?
I mean, Ludwig at 38. He's only played this event twice. Last year he was sick and withdrew after a 5 over, but the year before, when Wyndham won when it was cut short, he was. What did Wyndham shoot? 18 under?
He was at 17. He was up by 1.
17? Yeah, he was 1 back with 1 round to play. So.
Yeah.
He has been shaky, but man, 38. It seems like a good number. You can kind of get on a guy that's hasn't been playing great, but has the tools to win. Won Genesis last year, signature event. So I might take a gander at Ludwig, if still under that 45 range, which I like.
Man, Hoagie has a heck of a track record around here.
Yeah.
Hoagie was T6 the year that Wyndham took it. But keep going.
Putting. Did anyone know I Spawn withdrew last week? I don't. Probably
no
off
idea.
him.
I didn't look into it.
I mean, Cootie at 57 seems like a step up, though. He's been playing well in non-signature events. been playing good golf though, so 57. And then, man, Shane Lowry. I'm gonna go 64-1. Shane struggled on Sunday here last year, but had that DP World Tour win in his mitts until he sculled one into the bunk. I guess not sculled one, but blasted one into the drink on 18 in that final round. So Shane Lowry 64. Take a stab.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Joseph?
Pretty close team on again. I think I'm gonna look at nap time this week. He played kind of well he played last week, didn't he?
Yeah, he played really well.
I'd say
he finished up
14.
Saw his
14
name
under.
But yeah, I mean,
yeah, he finished solo 8th.
I mean, he's played three times.
Played
this
3
year,
times.
T11, T5, 8th. So I'd say he's playing good.
He's been playing pretty good so far this year, so I think he's going to be a guy that I think might sneak onto my card. I mean, he's not the greatest in approach.
He's 20th tee to green.
Is he really that high? Wow. I mean, he's usually a pretty damn good putter, and he pounds it off the tee.
70th in approach this season.
Just the accuracy, that's where he's struggled a little bit. He's 129th, but everywhere else is pretty solid.
So if he can have a good week off the tee, then I'm also going to be on Shane Lowry. I think. Kind of like T said, I mean, right in it last year. And he, pretty sure his approach has been kind of nuts recently.
This is first tour event this year.
Like in the last year, I guess I should say.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he was top 5, I think, most of the year in approach last year. Just butters a cut, feathers a cut on repeat.
Yeah, 3rd off the tee. Putting was bad, but that's to be expected.
For me, I'm kind of in the same realm with you guys as well. I don't mind Lowry at all at that 64 number. Outside of that, I mean, Danny Berger, I could see, but at the same time, I don't know. I might need to see a little bit more out of him before I commit to him. I mean, he played this event last in 2021, which obviously makes sense because he had all the injuries and whatnot. But I mean, 2015 he played at T10, and he played in 2020 T5, and then won it in 21, which, I mean, it's 5 years ago now, 6 years ago for those two. So I take it with a grain of salt, but outside of that, I mean, I might consider Spawn, just trying to find fairways and whatnot, but that WD last week kind of steers me away just because, I'd have to pull up some info on that before I can commit to that one. But I'm in the realm with you guys on Lowry.
Timon always loves a gross play for the week. Mine might be Colin, just for the number. He's been playing terrible. He's played this event twice, T14, T17. I know what I'm getting myself into. He's going to miss the 3-footers and the 5-footers.
He might bury the 30-footers, though.
He might not bury the
5-footers.
That guy is changing putters and putter grips like it's going out of style.
I know, but if he can get anywhere to the ball striking, I mean, this seems like a fit.
He's going to go to the broomstick with the claw next.
Do you imagine? It's worked for some.
Got the 10 under 2 years ago, 11 under last year. So yeah, I mean, it's gross, but at 65, a little gross never hurts no one.
Yeah. Sometimes gross is good.
Well,
sometimes you're seeing things that people aren't.
We're talking some things maybe, but yes.
Yeah.
What were we going down to?
Down to 65. So now we'll jump to Akshay at 66. And yeah, I guess we'll jump to Bridgman at 120.
I was going to say that, or the rest of the board at this point, too.
Yeah, I mean, how many people do we have left after this?
I mean, after Bridgman, there's still quite a few, actually.
A lot of people, but
I'm going to keep it a buck. I won't even consider anyone.
I mean, are you guys going to take anybody over 100?
No.
One guy.
Let's start there, then.
Over 100?
Well, are we just doing rest of the board?
Well, if you're taking somebody over 100,
I'm not taking anyone. I don't know if I'll take anyone in this. Keegan Bradley actually isn't 78.
I consider Keegan there. From looking at the board at 78.
I did not see him. I like that 78-1 signature winner. I don't know. I mean, but my other guy's Denny Mack.
130.
130. He's played well here before. A little shaky start this season, but he's been up there in some events. I mean, Memorial playoff loss to Victor that year. And Keegan's actually not bad here. Played not good last year, but T15, T11. Yeah, I'll be on Keegan. But Denny Mack, I'm just talking putter. Get the ball striking going. He's shown he can hang around for big tournaments. So 130, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm Alex Noren.
I got one guy.
One guy.
Dub C. Past winner. Wyndham. I'll take my long shot on him, I think. He hasn't been playing the greatest recently, but he's won here. Seems like if he can get the putter hot, he's in the golf tournaments.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So it's hard to bet on a guy that
you never know.
Granted, small sample this year, but the waist, he kind of was right around average putting, did okay. I mean, it was T35.
Played well at Amex.
The Farmers, he sucked at putting, lost strokes putting. It was T65. In the Amex, he gained a shot and a quarter putting and was almost top 10.
How has he been off the tee? Obviously, he's long. But...
Off the tee, he's plus and 2, and actually at the Amex, he lost almost half a shot off the tee.
Interesting. Yeah, but I mean, to get a number like that it's another one of those buy lows, like an 80-1 on a guy who won here 2 years ago. Granted, it was only 54 holes and a one-shot lead, but there's worse ways you could throw a flare out there.
Yeah,
I feel like. For me in this group, I'm a fan of Keegan as well. At 78, it just seems like a pretty solid number, and I'm also a fan of Pendrith this week. T9 last year, T7 in 23. He had a pretty good week at Sony when I had him for placement. I mean, missed the cut at Amex and Farmers, but I don't know. I mean, there's no cut this week, so just give me 4 solid rounds, and maybe things come together. I mean, he's tee to green, he's 24th. I mean, his putting was the thing that was holding him back. He's 41st in putting as of now. Granted that he's only played 3 events, but for a guy who has 2 top 10s the last 2 times he's played, I'll take the 72-1 number. For the giggles. But yeah, outside of that, like I just don't see myself stretching above 100. Hoagie at 260. I mean, that might just be.
I'm really debating a top 20 on him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of number you're gonna get on a top 20 for him. I apologize for the scrolling for the people watching this. Plus 405.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that all day.
That's.
You can just auto add that to my card.
Yeah, we'll see it on there come tomorrow night at 9.
It'll be in there for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, now that we're in signature event season, it's like so load heavy on top, and then you just take a dart of somebody above like 50. It kind of seems that's the way these things go. So, I mean, the majority of all of our cards are probably going to be from this 50 and below, with maybe 1 extra outside of it, or 2 max, you know?
If Hideki's driver was any good, I'd probably take him this week. But after what, unless he irons were fine, wedges were fine, but that driver, man.
Yeah, you can get us some trouble in a hurry. But is there anything else you guys want to touch on while we're looking at the board?
Not really. It's kind of makes it easy when you only have 70 guys, and majority comes from the top of winners, so makes for an easy show.
What do you guys think the winning score is going to be this week?
Probably, I'd say 20.
I was just going to say, I'd probably set the line at 20.
It was 21 last year by 2. 17, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 17.
Well, with the weather, though, being cold, I could see it being closer to 16.
Isn't that always the weather, though, at Pebble?
Spyglass. Isn't Spyglass like pretty much fairway wedge type deal?
I think so. I think it's a little bit, it's much shorter, but those fairways and greens are just
yeah, I mean, they're tough,
tiny.
But I'm looking at it right now. Like the front 9 is 595 par 5, 349, 172 par 3, 370, 203, 446. I mean, these guys are hitting 3 woods, 290, still a 9-iron or less in 549, 399, and 431. That's just the front 9. 407, 561, 178, 460, 590, 130, 476, 325, and 430. So, I mean, if you're hitting fairways and hitting good wedges and low scoring clubs, you can definitely take it low there. So it's kind of like an Amex. You take it low. And I mean, Pebble is tough, but there's definitely holes to get after on there too.
Yeah. From what I've seen on YouTube or Twitter, people are just looking at, can you scramble and can you putt? And can you score from inside 150? So, you know, you take that with a grain of salt just because, you know, you never know. Somebody who struggles putting or scrambling, I mean, they could just have a hot week. So,
which leads me to probably betting Jordan Spieth for no reason again and hoping to God he does something.
Yeah, I got in on that experience last week.
Spieth comes back.
He's a winner here. You know.
He is.
Yeah.
Did he win this in 16?
17.
17?
Your 2016 winner was Vaughn Taylor.
Okay.
But everything you said is Jordan Spieth to a T. If he could do any of those things right now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And he's featured this week again.
I mean, his box office.
It is
Here's
crazy.
a little trivia question for you, though. Who was the last player in this event to win twice? I'll tell you the years he won: 2013 and 2015.
Sounds like Mickelson years.
No, Mickelson won in 19.
He won in 19? That recent?
Yeah.
Tiger?
I don't think it's Tiger. This is going to be a weird, like, Sergio Garcia or...
Trying to think.
13 and what?
14.
15.
Oh. Wait, 13
I'll give you a hint.
15?
He's a FedEx Cup winner.
Or 14 and 15?
13 and 15.
How's that back to back?
Well, I'm saying multiple wins at this event.
How is it not Phil? If Phil won in 19. The last.
Because Phil's last one was his fourth.
Oh, the last. Okay, I get the question now.
Yeah, I could have worded it a little better. It was tough because it isn't just back to back.
And he's a FedEx Cup winner?
JT, maybe? Winner. Is it JT?
Was JT playing in 13?
Maybe. Probably not. Isn't that when they came in?
It's probably pretty early on JT's career.
God, why am I just drawing blanks?
He's been on a Bob Does Sports video.
Dustin Johnson?
No, I think
John
DJ
Rahm?
did go back to back though. Yeah, DJ went back to back 09 and 10.
Bob Does Sports video. It's not Max Homa, is it?
Rambo wasn't there yet, and I don't think
He used to have hair, and he's since shaved it.
Oh, that's really helped.
That sounds sad.
We're looking for a bald guy that won the AT&T twice.
And a FedEx Cup.
Was the FedEx Cup after or before?
Right.
I'd like to say before.
Stewie Sink. Just because he's bald.
I don't think he ever lifted the FedEx Cup.
No. Why am I just drawing a blank on FedEx Cup winners right now?
You know who it is.
This guy won the FedEx Cup in 2012.
You know who that sounds like, Rambaldo? He's got an unorthodox swing, possibly. Jimmy Furyk, did he win twice?
No, it's not Jim Furyk.
This wasn't part of the Bubba Watson era, was it?
No, Bubba still has hair. I'm just trying to think. The FedEx Cup didn't start till 08. 07, maybe?
I mean...
Do you want me to go through your FedEx Cup winners to narrow it down?
No. Yeah. No, just give us a better hint than he's bald and a FedEx winner.
Did he win any other notable tournaments?
None that I can picture.
So he's just an AT&T merchant.
He's not a major winner either?
No.
And he's bald.
Here's your winners. Tiger, VJ, Furyk, Bill Haas, Brandt Snedeker, Stenson,
Oh,
Horschel,
it's Brandt.
Spieth. It is Brandt
It's definitely
Snedeker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a good trivia question.
So that's
There's
putter. He's
zero chance I've ever pulled Sned.
No.
That's fair.
He was nowhere near my radar. Half those guys weren't even on my radar. You just named.
Yeah,
Sned
I could have had a better
Sned's
trivia
got to
question
win somewhere. No, he's got a. I think he's got a Greenbrier, maybe. They don't give those trophies away. 9 wins.
I can't think of him winning a major.
Well, he won the Tour Championship. That makes sense. Okay.
Beat Justin Rose by 3.
He's got 2 Wyndhams, 2 Farmers, 2 AT&T Pebble Beach, and 2 Heritage Classics. No, that's a Canadian Open and a Heritage.
He just wins in pairs.
He likes a course, and
he's done now.
He merchants them. No, he's back. He's the President's Cup captain, so he's giving them. They're getting like, I don't know if he's got
you think
status
he's coming
or
back to win a golf tournament though.
It doesn't say he has status, so I'm guessing he's getting the President's Cup captain exemptions to play with the fellas.
All right. So
yeah, Max Homa not in the field. He's not in the field, is he?
No, he didn't make it this week.
Dodged another bullet.
So
we're down to 1.
He's missing now.
Confirmed in next week, though.
Yeah, he'll be there next week.
Oh, and of course that he can T20 and his sleep.
T15.
Oh,
T15 with his eyes closed.
Form.
Yeah, Maxie better be there all week grinding this week if he wants any chance.
He was playing. He had 2 solid rounds of golf, and then all of a sudden, 4 over.
Where did he finish? Like T65?
Yeah, like even par. He double bogeyed the last for an even par week.
And he was 5 under going into the weekend.
Nuts.
Yeah, he was like T19 going into the weekend.
I was a little nervous after day 1 and day 2. And then I looked on Saturday afternoon and I was like, oh, this is okay. We're good.
We're flying. We're flying now.
And then I looked again Sunday and he was off early and he could have stayed home.
Yeah.
Pay wouldn't have been much different if he stayed home.
It's all right.
All right. Well, I got DFS pulled up. So hopefully we can have a little bit better of a week this week. We got 50K.
No one said Siwoo this week.
No, I got a little FOMO as of now.
I do too.
I'll give him a rest.
Honestly, too many. I know the more you get up there, the more you get experience, but I feel like Siwoo's got enough experience that he should be able to close a tournament. And it doesn't seem like he's barreling down on a Sunday to win.
Yeah. I mean, it was a 3 under bogey free, but it just wasn't enough.
True. I mean,
parring both par 5s in the back.
No, he did. He birdied the 15th. Hit it like 2 feet.
That's right. You're right. Yeah.
But putting it off the green on the drivable par 4 after driving the green.
Yeah, that.
Granted, he had 120 feet, but
that pit is just so crazy on that hole.
Yeah,
like you can't bail out.
Look at this. You almost start with like Rose Henley.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Or you take a big gun and take Hoagie at the bottom.
Let's see what Hoagie's price is. 6,500.
8,300
so just
left.
8,300 average. Then, I mean, you could take like a Lowry at 7,900.
Could do that and see what you
And
get.
that leaves us 8,700. Who's at 87?
Keegan 7,500. If we take
Lowry,
Shane, we have 8,500 apiece.
Oh,
so we could take we could take somebody up here.
Fleetwood gives you like 6,800 left.
Yep. So let's see who's 6,800. McCarthy, Grazerman, Hisatsune.
John Vegas. How was he in this field? Oh, that's right. He was top 50 last year. I forgot he was at BMW.
Yeah, that's right. So say we take out Tommy. 10-2 is a little bit steep, but
Matty Fitz at 87.
Well, that'd leave us 83. Mac.
We can get Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Berger. Morehouse.
Is Ludwig sick still, or is he good?
I'm staying away until further notice on Ludwig.
Or we could go get Jay Will's boy, Cam Young.
Or Keegan and you turn Rose into someone else. We take Keegan and turn Rose into someone else. To get $800 left to get to 10-2.
That'd leave us 10-2 and we get Tommy.
Gets us to Fleetwood.
I don't hate
That's a pretty solid lineup.
Do you like Rose better than Fleetwood, though?
Has Tommy played in this, I would assume, before?
Yeah, he
probably when it was a signature
event.
It seems like
I'm kind of with you. I think I might like Rose more than Tommy, which is crazy saying that because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a ticket on Tommy this week.
He has T22, T31, and a T45 here.
It's not. Yeah.
Fleetwood does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Rose better.
Tommy was 20th in putting last year. I must have not been watching golf.
I would not have guessed that. So we have 800 as we stand.
Oh, we took out Keegan for who? We added Keegan for who?
Well, that Fitzpatrick gets you up into like that 95 range.
95. Xander would be our best. With got her up at 9. I'm trying to think. Who's 83? 83.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like I like Keegan more than some of these guys at 8K. And we could take like a nap.
I mean, that Hoagie turns into someone 73 who's there.
Who's that 70? Akshay, Saith, Kitayama, Minwoo.
Wyndham, maybe, but
Keith Mitchell, first round leader this week.
Cashmere Keith.
It wouldn't shock me.
Where's he playing? I'm guessing they'll probably have.
I just think Hoagie for the number has to be on there.
Yeah, I think we leave Hoagie.
I mean, or do you try to put Hoagie and try to get a Scheffler lineup going? I feel like you can get.
You're probably right.
Decent names with.
Let's go back. So if we take Scotty now with Hoagie,
7,300
average. So we take like another bare bones player.
Bud Cauley.
No. What about Patty Rogers?
That's 6,600. Does he have a good course history here?
It's a California guy.
Yeah.
Been playing good.
He's from Indiana? I don't know if I've pulled that.
Or he went to Stanford.
Yeah.
Oh, he's played it 7 times and has been cut 3 or 4 of the 7 times.
What about
He was
Stevie
T22
Blancock?
last year.
T72.
22 last year. He was 79th the year before. Hey, Stevie Yagbomb's maybe, but man, he's been playing better
Michael Kim.
golf. But I just don't see. I don't see this as a.
I mean, I feel like Denny
Yagbomb
Mack at
scores.
68.
Yeah.
Course history is solid.
And what was his history?
He's got like a T5 when it was a signature event, I think.
Yeah, Stevie Yagbomb's not good here.
Good to know.
T43, cut, T71, T40.
Yeah. Nope.
Denny McCarthy. T58 last year, 5 under. T26 at 8 under the year before. T4, 14 under. T12 the year before at 12 under.
I'm good with a Denny Mac.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It gives a little bit more. So we got 75. Let me throw like a Keegan in there now.
Yeah.
Or do we try
Doesn't
to
this-
jump up? Do we jump up a little bit and try to get another one in this 6s range? What about like a Lucas Glover, 63?
He hasn't played.
How is Lucas here?
I don't know. Oh, he played well last year. He was definitely in like a final group last year, no? Pretty sure I remember him up there. He hasn't played this year, though. He's played it 11
He was
times.
T3 last year.
Yeah.
At 18 under.
He's got a T7, a T11, cut. T50, cut. T58. It's lining up for another back-to-back good year here, though.
I could get behind it.
It seems like
it's
4 years are bad and then 2 years good. He's had 4 years bad, T3 last year. It's on pace for another good year.
Let's do it. Lucas Glover. So that gives us 8,200 apiece.
Has he played this year?
No, he is not.
I don't think he has.
Weird, he hasn't
Just a
played
little
TGL
scary.
either. He played TGL last week, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he did.
8,200 left.
How about Berger? How's he been here?
Berger won here in 21.
No wonder he's on
I
the
can't
team.
remember if he has played here since.
No. Has not.
Hasn't since that win.
No.
He's played it
But
3
his
times.
course
He's got
history
3
here is top
25s.
10, top 5 win.
Sounds like that's a slam dunk. Nothing could go wrong with that play.
Yeah.
Started
15,
the week well last
He's
week.
23rd tee to green so far this year.
He started last week
13th
solid.
approach.
Finished
Around
the
the
week
green, he's
solid,
been a
too.
little iffy.
I'm down.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I'm good with it. That
Alright,
leaves us
one more.
8,400.
84.
Griffin, Ludwig. And do we take Lowry at 79?
I mean, I know Lowry had second last year? He's been iffy other than last year here.
What about Griffin? I mean, if you can get Griffin, it just seems like
Has he played in this event before? Oh, yeah. He's been brutal.
Oh,
Shane's got a tough new picture, too.
it looks like he's at like TGL or something.
It does, yeah. He's like far away.
Well, I mean, Cam at 81 there's worse bets on the board.
Yeah, he's played it twice. I think he's finished like
72nd
70th
and 70th.
Yeah.
So no thanks on him.
That's just primed for a good finish. What about Jacques Nappe?
At nap time.
He was T33 last year.
I think we're getting a discount on Ludwig, fellas.
At 8,300.
I'm just saying. What about English?
Are you buying low? Are you buying low right now on Ludwig?
I think I'm gonna bet him this week.
I mean,
for
he's
what
only
reasons?
played in it twice, and he was second and withdrew. So
after it, he was sick. He was sick last year.
But he hasn't played very well this year.
The same reason I bet Justin Rose off a missed cut. There's no reason. Ludwig can win. He's in my under 45 category. Harris English is no good here either. I mean, if you're talking about a guy with decent course history, you're either looking at Ludwig with a 2, a Morikawa, or Lowry right now. In this range, I feel like. Unless Burns for some reason. Bunsen burner.
I mean, hey, I'm not opposed to just throwing a flare on Ludwig and hoping to God that the history just.
Burns hasn't been terrible here.
No.
What is his history?
T39 and 21, 10th and 24, and T22 last year.
What was he doing last week that he just wasn't even close to the cut?
It has to be like the driver or something. No, he's actually decent off the tee. It's 87th in approach and 141st in putting.
Yeah, I'm probably not.
He's 141st in putting. What happened?
Losing a half a shot around putting.
The same guy who was first last year in putting?
I'm good with taking a flare on Ludwig. I think he's your best guy.
I'm good with it. I mean,
this lineup is like, you better hope these 6,000s hit or you're cooked.
That's just the price you're paying with Scotty.
But I think you have to have him in the lineup. And of course,
I think you're right.
I like this lineup.
Hit your scoring clubs close, and he seems to be putting better for some odd reason.
I like it.
Yeah. Lock it in.
We're locked. We're cocked and locked.
Oh.
Pause.
No pause. No pause.
All right.
But yeah, any final thoughts you guys have going into this week?
No, I'd like to win this week.
Yeah, we're going back to California where you did win just 2 weeks ago.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So, I've only won at Torrey in California though, so I got to diversify the portfolio.
Yeah, you got 2 straight weeks, and then we don't come back to California for God knows how long.
Yeah, I kind of have a back-to-back in 2 locations. I can go for the back-to-back at the Genesis, and I got the back-to-back at Torrey. It's a little up in the air if that counts, but
I'd count it. Same course.
Big brain thoughts. All right, I'm gonna grab some food. Good show, fellas.
Yep. Fellas, always a pleasure.
Let's win this week.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Strokes Gained Off the Board podcast with the Galf Boys. A little all over the place, but I feel like we always are. Nothing last week, which was unfortunate, but turn the tables a little bit this week. Hopefully we can get something on the board for you guys. Yeah, make sure to keep a lookout for our picks. We'll be posting them on X at Galf Boys Bets. Make sure to hit us up over there. We post every week our cards, and I've been trying to get more out there. I try to be a little bit better with that stuff. But with that said, I'm going to sign off here, and we'll catch you guys next week for the Genesis. Peace.